Diego C. Mortal, VP.
Naku, lakad mo
Normally,
That's a round of applause.
Lacoste is right. He's so happy back there. Momentum. This time around, it's completely different, so I'm a little worried. One thing I like for DGG's draft is they have a lot of things answered. What are we talking about? Okay, I'll shut up.
Let's see if they can get Spartan it. They've got the slow. And they have that set up with that level 1 concoction ready to go. And the Verifier's there. And there's another concoction coming his way. And they'll...
To be able to get the first blood. But yeah, a lot of mana overall, and they're playing again aggressive. 11 is dead.
He's got some one charges, but yeah, not nearly enough to save him. See if Thug can do anything in return. He has got the win run to continue to chase down Pleb. See if Pleb can duke this out. He's going to try his best. A power shot will get him. Thug, at least able to find the trade for them top.
Radiant's courier has been...
I think in that situation, it's much better if you die immediately. You have no regen. Like, at least in terms of CS, you need to have more. Like, you also have a kill threat on Pluck, not just at the early levels, but throughout the whole game. Oh, nice. Yeah, Terrorblade, once he gets the Scotty timing, like 1 damage item, like he tends to do well. Also having a Reflection, Radiance, which is going to be an item that Alchemist is going to buy. That's going to be an easy pick-off on Thug.
The availability, you know, they can look for a team fight. And they might get it brought to them, though. DGG now smoking up and heading Brame's way. MTD's in with the jump. We'll see if they want to try and do anything to help 11. Will come in with the Solar Guardian. Curse in position to hold them two together as soon as they're in. 11 will get the roar off onto the Tiny, but he already goes down. Cold Embrace heal from Loading. It's a bit of an awkward fight now for Brame. They've lost 2. The Avalanche catches Wish. Another orb and a power shot will take MTD down. Maybe Brame can still find a bit of a cleanup. Shackle shot won't latch, but a little bit of a mini stun is all that's needed.
Bursted by what we're talking about. This Tiny Skyrat Mage combo. They caught the puck, but there's no follow-up.
At least Loading was able to put a stop to the attempt from Wish to initiate. And now the turnaround comes into play. That's the 3 of them gone. Again, Brame, they've got to be prepared to take this fight. As MTD, he's committing onwards towards Spartan. Spartan will fall into the Splinter Blast of Loading. They get the Dream Coil out of the 2 of them. Loading, giving some protection here to MTD with a Cold Embrace. Pleb is ready to charge in with a Concoction, but MTD will fall. They get the jump on 11. Mystic Flare and the Concoction will bring him down low. Pleb ready to chase him out to finish off the job. Over in the side, Owned Me. Caught by the Shackle, but he's still got backup. DGG, they're ready to keep moving on. See Wish hide himself with a phase shift, turn back around with the orb, but won't want to commit back in on this one. Actually, I say that he has jumped over.
There's the smoke that we mentioned for DGG. They have these items, good synchronization. Tiny has a BKB, and he's ready to go.
It's going to be a quick catch onto the puck. He's gone. Control as well over towards Thug. Thug will try and retreat. Pleb, he's jumping in. He's looking for more, but he'll settle for Thug. Catch, MTD. See if they can do this. Doesn't look like they can.
Oh, connection 2.
That's a very nice stun indeed. Thug and 11 both being brought up. We'll see the Solar Guardian come in. Stun will catch Pleb, but Pleb, he's got a lot of backup. The curse is there. Straight down onto the TB. Pleb's going to have a Concoction ready to go afterwards. Mystic Flowers drop down as well. Nabito's out of the game. 11 and Spartan, they've got to run as they're falling solo. MTD's ready to dive tier 2s. He's running past the tower, looking to finish up these kills. Off to the side, they will take Pleb down the once. 11 is going for the TPI. He'll actually make it out alive. But Wish and Thug has both been left behind. Thug will manage to force away. DGG, they'll look to focus down Wish, but with the orb out, they want to save that for the bigger plays, for the team fight. They might just find here, and there it is, Loading. Immediately jumps in. Curse will cause the deletion of Thug. Nabito now has to put the BKB. Pleb will put the BKB himself as well. Look to charge straight down onto 11. There'll be a buyback from Thug. 11's already
spider
gone.
legs.
Now the BKB's running out. It's a bit difficult of a fight now maybe for Nabito to step back into. He's going to try. He's getting back in on this, but Pleb not taking too much damage at all. Cold Embrace as well is going to be able to protect the little physical that is coming through onto him. And so he's going to be fine. And now DGG, they can look to just chase down more. Pleb's in with a jump. Concoction over to Nabito. Own Me, Pleb and MTD straight on top of the Terrorblade. Sticking around, they'll take this mid-set of racks and go straight down towards the bottom. In fact, MTD, seeing if he can get a bit of a kill. Not quite enough damage with the combo to take Spartan down. Wish will drop the coil. And won't be much more after that. Cold Embrace again from Loading. They can stop to any initial magical follow-up on MTD.
Oh, that Lincoln's Blaze stopped the roar. Perfect timing.
And BKB's back up. So MTD's able to get a pleb. He slides back in. He'll jump forward. He'll get the stun out of the two of them. That's Thug and 11 gone.
This is the second or third time I see two people getting stunned by Concoction in these fights. They just group around and yeah, Pleb is going ham. Like has that chemical rage move speed, level 25 talent, and also does have spider legs on top of that. So pretty easy to kite, pretty easy to just juke people, and they will call it.
They will.
More and more because you get the toss back and the lane's always pulled back, so the toss under the tower and stuff.
Brame, like Brame pulled it to the big camp.
You see bottom, they will dive own me. They know he's on his own. And with that dive, they'll be able to get themselves first blood just in time as well before 11.
Whatever, we'll keep these lanes.
I'll see Thug head down bottom.
Monkey's dead.
Ah, great setup there. And with the extra bit of Pleb, he's jumped in on this. It's going to take quite a bit of damage here on the way back out. Does I think the Nabito might... Okay, no, they've got the dispose up in time. MNT was very close to maybe being... And they'll make sure they've got the extra backup to protect Pleb in this lane. Looks like Brame will answer to this, though, by bringing in a third member themselves. See Nabito, and he's going to be able to cut the tree. Bring Pleb down. Pleb will get the balance of he's trying to dive in there. Will get the kill here, but Pleb, unlikely to get out. He'll die in return.
He joining, and Spartan making a move mid. Like MTD getting surrounded.
Let's see, they've got TPs coming in, loading. So he can do anything to help out. He's got a cold embrace, but it won't matter. Power shot from Thug, cut straight through it. I get the kill in the mid, slow down MTD's blink. Maybe even look for more here, Brame. So they're ready to chase down, get on top of Load. Yeah, they've got to find Loading some space. We've seen how crucial his curses have been in previous battles. We'll see the Solar Guardian over here towards him. As Loading, he'll put the gold embrace. They've got the magical. Taking him down. And MTD's still trying to fight on, but there's backup. Shackle and a dispose.
Okay, that Shackle.
I mean, we'll see some backup coming in from Own Me to keep MTD safe, and it might just work. He's been able to take down Spartan. MTD will still die. See if Own Me can pick up another. Wish swinging back around with the Starbreaker with the power shot from Thug. It's another secure kill.
Carries Q that instead of Shadow Amulet.
That's true. That is true. At least it ain't that. Top lane. Come on with the counterplay, chase down Own Me. Is 11 gonna live here? Should be fine.
He's fine.
And a good job. Oh,
never mind. Zeus.
I tell you what, though, he did get that Midas off literally a millisecond before he died. I don't know if we can get a cool clutch Midas usage replay on that one. Back in action, Curse is there. We'll sort of maybe just end up baiting MTD into looking for a fight. As this fight ain't gonna go well for DGG. They're gonna lose MTD for that one.
Didn't time it right with the Curse. Used it a bit too...
There's just no way they can take him out twice. Maybe not even the once right now. They want to try and jump Wish. BKB's out immediately. Own Me wasn't able to find a black hole opportunity that he'd be happy with, and now he's in trouble. Nabito in with a concoction. Cold Embrace buys a bit of time, but the Shackle will be there to follow up. The BKB already used Own Me, nothing to protect himself with. They'll take out the Enigma, and now they'll be in position to move down this bottom lane as well. Nabito jumps forward, catches out Loading.
If they use like power shot, like plasma field, maybe one charge on BKB just to buy time. Enigma.
He's in with the black
only
hole.
one.
He's been able to catch 11. They've got the balance strike. They'll be able to take him down. The Solar Guardian's there, but not in time to provide any sort of save. They can look to go for more at DGG. They've got to back off. Wish will get taken down. We'll see Nabito committed onto the side. He's been able to pick up a double kill. Good Shackle and a disposal. Let's look at the stretch there on that string between the two of them. As it looks like Brame overall will still take the advantage this fight. Now let's chase out MTD. Cold Embrace buying a bit of safety. And burst the Aegis out of Pleb, so they can take him out a second time. Yule setup, buying time for Nabito to head over Pleb. He has got Wukongs at the ready. Curse also locking down Spartan. But with a BKB out for Nabito and a concoction in a second, he'll continue to look over towards Pleb. They'll dispose him out of the Wukongs to put it to an end, and they'll take him down. So still ends with Nabito getting the ultra kill.
Give him the rampage.
Oh, he might find it. He's got the concoction.
He has a pistol.
Oh, yeah, he's going to get it.
They're not going to even attack.
Yeah, just let him have it. Let him have it. Here we go. Rampage for Nabito. May have died earlier. Gave the... And Brame, I don't think they'll be backing up anytime soon. They'll keep this going. 34,000 gold ahead. Spartan, he's already managed to get this lead in. On to loading. See if they can protect him. They need the Wyvern for the curse potential in 30 seconds, but loading, he's gone. MTD will jump forward to pop the Zeus stop, but the BKB's already out for Nabito. 11 just dives in, kill zones me under the tier 4s. He will buy back. MTD's trying to lead in on this, but the link's out. There's the black hole onto the two of them. Onmi's got the lockdown, but do they have the damage? They don't. Onmi's out. MTD's gone as well. Triple kill for 11. Pleb, they'll try and hold his ground with the Wukong's command. See what they can get from this. They will find the kill on 11. Toss as well on the Nabito. They'll get the two of them.
It's a lot of gold. Look at the gold.
How much did he get?
2.6k for that kill.
They're rather grouped up here, Brame. There's the jump! Oh, it's a big one! Only is in! 3-man black hole straight away! Wukong's command is down! They've taken out Doug, they've taken out Nabito, they've taken out Wish! Triple kill, curse from loading, locks down Spartan!
Click follow on each other, move.
I mean, 11 is poking at this, but there's only 2 alive! I see the buyback now from Wish. It's coming over with the ultimate. They're really trying to kill Pleb. Pleb, he's able to back off to the side. They will lose Onmi. 11, chasing the Pleb. Pleb goes down. Rapier hits the deck because Wish, he's able to pick it up. MNC will also fully was trying to bring Wish down. The buybacks, Brame will man and his
level 26, 2 Starbreaker charges.
Oh, yeah. Oh, they've just found him. He was hiding in the tree. Wish throws out the hammer, knocks Pleb down. Dead for 2 minutes. They will get the Aegis, the Ags, and the Cheese. I mean, that's game.
Like, they just don't have...
With Brame's now back up 43k gold. They're pushing down the mid. No Pleb for 90 seconds. And we'll go with the Starbreaker Wish. He's diving in. MTD will put the BKB. The physical is so much damage. MTD will live. They'll have the 4 of them up, but no black hole for 30 seconds. Can they really do anything?
They already used it.
As the Ancient, it's exposed. 11, he's just diving in, making the space here for the Ancient to fall. As there we go, GG is called.
So yeah, I like the Ember pick overall. But the Kunkka,
Be able to stick around anymore. And sort of overall, what do you think of the lane setups? I mean, we heard from the panel, right? They were kind of getting inside about... Actually, well, that thought, because this should be first blooder, I think. Thug, he's dead. First blood for Pleb. Very nice that this is a matchup that sometimes the Ember can suffer against the amount of physical Kunkka kicks out.
He can, yeah. I've seen Embers do tend to just like lose this matchup because Kunkka physical damage can...
Top play so far. I mean, kind of across the board really, pretty even. Thug. It's going to come in with the rotation towards the mid. They have the X mark set up. So if he's got anywhere to play his way out, he has. Nicely timed on the sleight of fist, making sure that he was out of the game when that pullback from the X mark came into play.
11 getting a solo kill.
To do so there with the trees blocking the way as well.
And once again, you don't need to stack. They're the ones trying to invade. The stacks being made by the enemies. Nabito, the stun's gonna follow.
I think he's sort of outplayed himself there, MTD. I think he was going to go for some sort of concoction dodging play, but ends up charging straight into it, and he's dead. He sort of outplayed himself on that one. It's now empty. MNT, he'll also die, so they may mid. Brame. Actually off the mark there with the boat combo. Now Onmi with the ultimate. He's just going to be able to run down Thug. Now, even Wish has to be a bit careful here. He's not going to want to do much more. I mean, 11 and Spartan and watching from the side. Kind of hard for them to get in on this fight. As loading, he is 6. He has a curse if it's necessary. We'll see the lasso attempted. I mean, it will get them the kill on loading, but 11's going to die for that. Another kill picked up by DGG. As they continue, 11 with the lasso at the ready. We'll see what they can catch. Onmi, it'll be a tasty grab. As on his own, let me know help for him. Not even needed to use the lasso. Not a bad catch at all there for Brame.
Especially DGG. Like if they decide to smoke up, try to get a kill there with Leica, they have enough sustain and damage to take it down.
Wish is going to reveal himself. Go for the dive, bring a hit onto MTD, but up in the trees, Pleb's ready to jump in. He's in on top of 11, Lasso's there. Curse will lock the 2 of them down, keeps Pleb safe and allows MNT and MTD to set themselves into position for the shackle shot, the sleight of fist, cut down a second, double kill for MTD. Wish trying to run, but Pleb will finish him off. DGG, they take down 3. Nabito, not able to commit in for a concoction either, so Brame, they won't be able to take anything more than the killing.
Holding the Aegis, so having a secondary life Kunkka does have full silver, right? So going more right-click oriented build.
Got the vision on him. Get the boats off, so a little bit of damage protection from that run, but not enough here. Pleb and MTD, they'll take him out. Also over to the side, Thug will fall. DGG back, and it's going to continue to look for these opportunities to hunt. Does he want to try for MTD? It's a slippery hero to catch. Yeah, look towards MNT instead. See if MTD can do anything to help out. They're going to jump forward from loading. Cold Embrace will buy a little bit of safety for MNT, but he will still die. MTD with his own BKB will opt to TP out through the remainder of that one, and now the chase will continue over towards loading. He's not going to be able to blink out of this with Nabito on top of him with the burn of the Radiance. The damage and setup of the concoction. They'll bring down the Wyvern. On the backlines though, looks like Only it was able to wrap around. They'll clean up both supports. There's a buyback from MNT. The lasso's there, but the shackle will lock them down. They will kill Owned Me, but they've got to run. And DGG, they're ready to keep chasing. Nabito's BKB coming to an end. The Primal Spring slow's there. They need buybacks. They're going to commit him with the two of them. As the shackle into the Wukong's command. This is a dangerous spot for Brame to fight. And Omi, he picks up a third kill from the graveyard with his summons with the Ancient Black Dragon. As they can't quite kill MTD, he's still alive. They really want to finish him off, but they don't feel strong enough to get into the Wukong's command. Flame Break is there. MTD will finally fall. See what more Brame can chase for there. Off towards Pleb. Into the trees. Pleb should be...
It's much easier to just defend the base, potentially use Disruption on someone preemptively and try to bait.
Should they get the catch on Nabito? He's going to get the BKB off in time. They'll get the last one to MTD. And the Winter's Curse is there. The Wukong's command down as well. Nobody under any sort of threat here on DGG as MTD's able to freely jump back up to the safety of the high ground. They're focusing Nabito, throw the concoction out, but the Lincoln Sphere on Pleb keeps him safe. Nabito's got to run, hiding in the trees as Pleb chases them down one by one. Nabito will die. 11 also to fall as Only runs him out. Shackle there onto Wish. Everybody dead on Brame. It's a team one.
What's going to happen, because they're going to have 1 and 6 core, and they will need to play tiebreakers against 11 Monkeys and EU Rejects.
Yeah, it's not an easy tiebreakers to play either. That is going to be a right brawler between those teams, fighting to hold on to the spot in Division 2. As today, Brame, they may have had that one good win with the Alchemist, but here they tried it again in Game 3, and DGG, they were more than happy to let them. They've had the answer. As they'll continue to beat them down once more here as they look to close this Game 3 up, get the series victory. No more buybacks to be had on Brame. GG is called as DGG will take this series.
Right. Trinkets.